Ciao Comrade, welcome, pleasure to have you here. Today we are expanding PSP GO memory storage. Let's get into it. As you may know, PSP GO is using proprietary M.2 memory cards. It looks something like this. Sony also used them inside the old school Sony Ericsson phones. Largest M.2 card that were ever created were 16 GB. Here I'm using 8 GB. And if you want to use anything larger, you need to use adapter like this. I bought this adapter off AliExpress and it's still very affordable. Right now it costs £12 with free fast worldwide shipping. This is M.2 memory card and it's extended into Memorystick Pro Duo, where you're gonna put normal micro SD inside. The largest one that is supported is 128 GB. I've tried to set up 256, but it wasn't working. I've quickly tested it like this. I inserted it, I get a prompt to format it. And when I want to do it, I formatted it and it says there is no memory stick inserted. So it doesn't work, unfortunately. Therefore, the maximum micro SD you can use is 128 GB. I don't have one, I've ordered, so for now I'm gonna be using this 64 gig. When I plug it in, here, as you can see, free storage 58 GB, works absolutely fine. Let's try to install it. For that we need to unplug it and unscrew these 4 screws as well as these 2 on the top. There is not much space inside of the PSP shell. It's really packed, jam-packed. Therefore we need to do slight modifications to the inside of it. You just take this top piece off and then you just carefully pry it open. Yeah, we're inside. I think I should also power it on just to be sure. Power it off, I mean. Yeah, as you can see, it's really jam-packed and I think it should go somewhere in here. It's gonna be sitting right on top of the joystick. This is what's showing us on the website. Like, we should remove all of these, and also this is on the top of the joystick, like this part. I don't have any proper tool to do it, so I'll try to just use these pliers. Yeah, it can be removed very easily. I thought it's gonna be like harder, but no, it's going really easy. Looks this as well. I couldn't properly flatten this square piece or rectangular piece, so I'm gonna try to use knife to smooth it a little bit more. Like a little bit like this. I think that should be enough. I don't want to damage anything. I think it's gonna be okay because seems to be plenty plastic below. Still below, it's like quite thick. Let's look at this top of the joystick. I'm not sure if it's necessary to remove it. I'll just try to screw this back in like this to see what it's gonna do. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty thick. I mean, I think I would be able to screw it back like this. I'll try to do it a little bit better. Maybe I need to do it with the tape. I'm gonna put there this tiny bit of tape so I'm certain it like holds into the desired location. That it like holds in the location. Let's try it now. Yeah, much better. Oh, it's inside. Okay. I don't even need to do anything else. That was very easy. Nice. I'm just taking another look at this joystick plastic, if it's really necessary to like do something with it. When I put the adapter in, I don't know if it's gonna be any better if I remove it, but it looks like it's just a plastic, so I guess I can do something like this. The plastic is also very soft, but I don't want to like damage the joystick, and I don't also want to be removing it, so I'm just gonna be careful in doing what you just saw me doing. Okay, that's about as good as it gets. Did it help? Maybe tiny bit. I think it would be fine even without doing anything with it. Now let's just properly line it up there. This cable looks like it's gonna be okay when it's closed. Maybe put tiny bit tape in here to prevent it from, you know, going like this. Oh, I think just keep it closed should be okay. I'm gonna be anyway removing it and put in a big memory card inside. Okay, let's put it back together. Last screw is in. Very nice. Let's check if the PSP reads the card. Yeah, 58 gigabytes. And try to make some good angle. Yeah, I think this is as much as it protrudes. It's almost nothing. There is tiny bit, but I mean, when I'm gonna play like this, I don't think I'm gonna feel it. Yeah, I don't feel it at all. Installation of this PSP extension card was very simple. I'm very surprised myself. I was expecting it to be a bit harder, because previously I've already bought one adapter, but this one is like the old generation. It looks like this. Pretty much they just sent me the extension and you were supposed to, you know, do the memory card part yourself. However, they didn't do it through solder. They included like this tape, conductive tape, but it wasn't really working. It really needs to be soldered. Plus this part is straight and it needs to look like this. Therefore you would need to like, you know, fold it somehow and put it into the correct location. Here into this adapter I put 2 slot adapter, so I mean I think I would be able to put 228 gig micro SD card inside. In here you can put only one, but I mean still 128 gig is enough. The largest game is like 1.8 gigabytes, so I think you can put plenty in there. The soldering work is also decent. I'm sure it's not gonna go anywhere. Every other part is also looking very decent. If you've noticed, I'm holding another adapter because we are doing also giveaway. If you're watching this video, that means you are after one of these things, and I'm pleased to tell you that you can win it. You can win it simple by going into our Discord, into the giveaway channel and reacting to the giveaway. This is a worldwide giveaway and there is only one rule. Your heart needs to be pure, otherwise you cannot enter. And if you enter and your heart is not pure, I'm sure God is not gonna let you win. This mod is definitely worth doing. Price is £12, tax is included and it is free shipping. And here as you can see, upcoming price is gonna be £11, so if you're gonna wait 4 days, it's gonna be even cheaper. Or if you buy 3 pieces and more, it's gonna be for £10.30. Plus clearly you can use my discount codes and you can get it for even cheaper. I was looking to buy this item from Etsy. As you can see is here for $11.47. However, $11.47 is just for the folded cable, so without memory card you would need to solder it yourself. A folded version with the memory card is $15.50. And if I'm going into checkout with the delivery and tax, it is right about £24, which is quite a bit more than 12. The adapter from AliExpress also came fairly quick. It was packed in all of this foam, so I think it was very well protected. And it came in like 7 days, which is very fast shipping from China to UK. Okay, you've seen it yourself. What do you think? Is this modification worth it? Or should you rather stick with the proprietary M2 memory card? I say this is really no-brainer, especially for this kind of price. You only need one screwdriver, pliers and a knife. And you are done in 10 minutes time. Because of that, I think this is absolutely necessary mod for every PSP GO owner. Now all is left to do is to fill up the memory card with the ROMs and have some fun. In fact, I have ordered yet another adapter, also for my white PSP GO, because this is really cool mod and I wanna have it in here as well. I know that I'm not gonna take advantage of both memory cards, but I mean, I need to have it in both of them. If you've enjoyed this video and you wanna see more like this, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, join. I would like to thank you all for watching. I would like to thank to all of my channel members and Patreons for their continuous support. It is truly appreciated and it truly drives me forward. I'll see you in the next one. Peace!